Why I do not have a tattoo. The reason I do not have a tattoo or any tattoos is because I am a giant sissy. I am a wimp. Because what if I wake up the next day and I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be on me forever, on my body forever. I love the art of tattoos. Like, I love looking at people's tattoos. And when I meet somebody with tattoos, one of my first questions to them is, what does your tattoo mean? What is the meaning behind your tattoo? And also, sick tattoo. I think my favorite style of tattoos is the vintage style. I guess if I ever, regretted a tattoo, I guess I could get it removed, but I've heard that the process of getting your tattoo removed is very physically painful, and that it's also very expensive. I think if I were to get a tattoo, if, I got over, the fear of the unknown, I think my dream tattoo, I think I would want a small tattoo, and it would be probably on my wrist somewhere. And it would, I know I've talked about this before. I think I made a video on this before, like a few months back. But I'd want a tattoo of Paul Lynde as Uncle Arthur on the show Bewitched. And it's his head coming out of like a dish, and because they open the dish and instead of food, it's his head, and it's really funny. And my boyfriend's laughing at me because we're both fans of Paul Lynde. Like, I love Paul Lynde, and if Paul Lynde was still alive, me and Paul Lynde would have been besties. I love Paul Lynde. He was super funny. So I want to get his face tattooed on my wrist. But am I brave enough to get the tattoo? Only time will tell. I am full of surprises. Maybe I will. But my sister, on the other hand, she has a couple of tattoos, which are really cool. And I don't know, I just feel like tattoos are an extension of somebody's personality. And it, tells a story about who they are as a person. So, it's pretty cool. And a lot of my friends have tattoos, and I love hearing the stories behind their tattoos and learning about the process. I even went with a friend of mine when we were 18. She got a tattoo on her upper back. And it was pretty cool, to be in the tattoo studio and see the process of, her getting a tattoo. So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. And I have a few friends that are tattoo artists, and they make pretty good money. So, but my favorite style of tattoo is the vintage style, 100%. I love vintage style tattoos, especially because, as you know, I'm really into the rockabilly pinup scene. So, it kind of goes along with that. And I love looking at the art. And sometimes in my downtime, I draw vintage style inspired, tattoo inspired looking art. So, pretty cool stuff. So that is the main reason why I don't have tattoos, is because I'm a scaredy cat.